Yeah, in this video, I'm going to explain what is MEV, that's MEV Boot Crypto. You understand? So, MEV, what's a boot? What are they? What are they used for? So, we will understand that in this video. Welcome, dear friend. I'm Solomon Foske, founder of dProgramming University, a free Web3 development education platform. Please note our content are for education purpose only, not financial, trading, investment, programming or development advice into any of the platform discussed. Always do your own research. And please, we may get sponsorship, partnership, token or whatever form during, before or after creating this content, but we try as much as possible to remain unbiased and make it educative. If that agreed on, let's get right into this content. Yeah, like I said, we are looking at what is MEV boot. There are a lot of things I've explained previously about MEV, which can be like minor extractable value or maximum extractable value. I have series of video about what it is, the types of MEV, what is MEV attack, the types of MEV and things like that. So you can check link in the description in case you don't see it in the channel. Please, you can let me know in the comments so that I will remember to add the link. I might forget for you in the description to make it easier to locate them. So now I won't go back to all of them. That's how we have explained all this. So all I just want to explain is what is MEV boot. Now, once you understand MEV, which in summary is the miners or whatever, they are trying to extract as much value as possible from every block beyond what should be done. So like they can rearrange transaction and only put those with higher transaction fee. And you know, imagine that they keep dropping your transaction and that's why it fails. And then the transaction fee will become higher and higher and costlier. You understand? So there are a lot of things you should learn in those other video link in the description. But when you now talk about MEV boot, aside from minor, that's why it become maximum, there are also other developers that have understood how some of these things can work. So they now start developing a boot which makes it refer to maximum extractable value. So these are boots. You know what a boot are? It's just a program that can execute things but without direct human intervention. So you just build it, you set it. You want to do a transaction at 1 a.m. midnight, you can set a boot to do that for you while you are sleeping. So that is what is just happening. So once people discover what miners are benefiting, they also begin to build boot. And what the main boot do is to act with all these MEV miners and things like that to execute different attack on other users for their own benefit, like front running, trying to see, okay, this is, I explain it in one of those examples, like you can imagine you are in a kind of a competition where the first person that gets the response right, and then when they ask the question, you must not say it out. You write it down, seal it, and submit. Then as you submit, you understand, if you are number one to submit, it will be at the top. Then the second one, just like that. But then, or on a system like that, then there's somebody behind the scene, like a developer, that once he sees the system has marked it that this will be the right answer, but it's not time to unveil it yet, which is before it comes to the final block. Once it's here, it's difficult, they can't change it again. But now they have access to it in this like temporary block, they are building those answers. Then the developer can quickly tell the person or even help them because they know they will get fee. You understand? So like, okay, change the answer the person submitted and then also move their number. Maybe they are number 2 or number 7. They move them to number 1, which pushes the number 1 to 2. and then they get it right. And they know each other, they can get commission for it. You get things like that. So that's how MEV boot work, and that is how they create a kind of a negative effect for ordinary blockchain users and their transaction and for their users. So that is what it's all about. That's why I recommend watch other series of videos I've done on what is MEV, what is MEV attack, what are the types of MEV, and then it will help you to understand. So the boots are just the aspect that is not just about just miner or something. Anyone that can develop this boot or even acquire it, or some platform sell services for them to front run, back run, sandwich others to make sure they maximize profit from maybe a token launch, crypto. You can see a lot of all these token launches now, they are hardly fair again, because there are a lot of MEV boots out there that just snipe those things. Before you know it, they have sold. Before you know bought, before you know it, they have started dumping it, and then could even crash. And many a times, those that are behind those tokens knows about it. They have people they have shared some things with. That's just the fact. They won't tell you, but that is the fact. I've been in crypto for long to understand that truthfulness is one of the rare gems in crypto. Even for those top people in crypto, they claim that millions of people are following. When they are launching token or something, there are a lot of insider, and then they come out to cry and say boots, but usually they are the one profiting from the boots. Maybe 1% of them. I'm telling you the reality. It's just like when you look at a lot that we have seen, like our SBF and things like that, you see these are top, humble billionaires pushing crypto, supporting, until you understand they're actually behind the scenes. So you don't just believe because they come out and say, oh, boot have sniped. No. Usually some things are not easy to be known. Though, it's the blockchain, can also be open. So I'm not saying every boot attack is, they are good, innocent founders and launching token out there, but I tell you, they are just about 1% or less. In Web3, that's why you need to be careful to know what you're doing, because this boot, they just snipe things, dump it on innocent people, and be careful what project you want to put your money on. So innocently, it happens at times that people just get front run or back run or sandwich with all these main boots, but usually there's no smoke without fire. You understand? So that's it. Have you experienced or fall victim of MEV boot before? Share in the comments. If you like what I'm doing, want help continue to create helpful content for Web3 developer free, please use the donate link in the description as well. And at the same time, you can partner with grants for technical to create helpful content for your developer community. Solana, Ethereum, EVM or non-EVM blockchain, I'm open to them all. So as long as it's like in Web3, maybe in Web7 in future as well. That's it for this video. I remain Solomon Foske. Please always do good to humanity and nature with your programming skill and not evil, to make the world and universe a better place for us all. Keep the programming spirit high and alive. Peace.